For the best and fastest Madden 22 Ultimate Team coins, go visit my sponsor, AOEH.com. Use code JTibbs for 3% off your purchase. Guys, look, you can get coins on PS5, Xbox One, and for my PC goons out there, you could get them here. Go get your coins now. YouTube, what is going on? All right, so I told y'all I was going to do a part 2 to a really good man defense. But this one's got a little bit of heat. Again, let's try and hit 100 likes, guys. I think it's a very easy goal to hit. I know y'all will crush it. So we're in the Chicago Bears defensive playbook again. We're going to be going to the nickel triple. And we're going to be going to the play nickel blitz out of it. Now, you can go to nickel blitz 2. You can go to hot blitz 3. Whatever your heart desires, but I kind of like the regular man blitz, nickel blitz, because it's already stock man formation. Now we're going to go against a very popular play, Z-spot, and we're going to set it up like how any good player would want it. You'd want to put a streak there, keep the corner route, and then a bailout in route. Now this defense is very easy to set up. All you're going to do is you're going to press. You can spread your D-line if you want to. It's optional. And then what I like to do is I like to then contain. So it should look like this pre-snap, right? But what you're going to do is you're going to take Holmes right here, and you're going to stick him right there in that gap. Now you're going to notice he gets a really good looping animation, and I think this is a perfect spot to put him because look how the contain and the left tackle, he is forced to pick between that contain and that looper. So you're going to see that we're going to get a really good rush, and even though he gets kind of chop block, even though we have a man deep, we're still able to go ahead and get enough pressure to get in there. All right, guys, so let's say they send 5 routes out. We're going to go to a very popular play, Z-spot, and they set it up like this. Well, the defense itself is very easy to set up. What you're going to do is you're going to press shade up. You're going to crash your D-line out, blitz all linebackers, and then contain. Now, we're going to move my man Holmes right about here to where he's on like a little angle, if it'll show it. So kind of like this, right? And I'm actually going to go ahead and man up Logan Ryan on this guy so we have all man covered. Now, as you see, look at the contain and the looper. Either that left tackle has to choose the contain or he's going to have to choose the looper. So you're going to see one of them is going to come in when we snap this ball, and it's going to be our looper. It screams. It's very hard to pick up, especially if they don't block a running back. Again, you're going to press shade up, crash D-line out, blitz linebackers, contain. And then lastly, put Holmes right about here where he's kind of on the outside, but not really, where his angle isn't super looped. Like you don't want him to do that. It's going to take him a little bit longer to get down there. You want him to take a slight loop, kind of like this. And you got to make sure he stays as well. So right here is actually perfect. Again, we're going to go ahead and set up our offense here. Here's the play with the unblocked running back. Here is the defensive setup right here. I would prefer you blitz your user just so you can go ahead and attract the offensive lineman's attention. So we're going to snap it again, get off him, and you see the looper comes in, no problems at all. Now you're probably thinking, okay, that's cute, JTibbs, but what happens if they set it up like this where they have a blocked running back? Well, it's the same thing. Again, you're going to press shade up, crash D-line out, blitz linebackers, contain, move my man Holmes right about here. But what I like to do is I'm going to move Peppers back. I'm going to put him on a spy. I'm going to move him out a little bit. So for this time, we're going to use our Logan Ryan. And you guys are going to notice that when we snap this ball, we're going to send this spy. And we're going to get pretty good pressure, actually. Even though we don't get the best pressure, we're still able to fight through for a sack. Now, what I'll do a lot of the times is if that doesn't come in during a game, because it's sometimes hit or miss, we'll set it up the same way, but this time I'm going to actually spy Logan Ryan and put him right behind this guy. So the defense, again, kind of looks like this right here. So again, we have our blocked running back, but you're going to notice when we send this spy, it's actually going to do a little bit better. It's going to loop around, and we're going to be able to get the sack. So that method is a little bit more preferred than sending it from the other side. So again, press, crash D-line out, blitz linebackers, contain, move Holmes right about here. And then if you have time, put Logan Ryan in a spy. And it should look like this pre-snap. No matter what route combo they want to put on the field, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to be able to go ahead and send the spy regardless, get him to loop. And it's going to be an easy 1-2-3 sack right there. Now, the beautiful thing about this defense is they have a cover 3 cloud actually stock in there. And is when you go ahead and put it on the field, the zones flip. EA, please fix this. But you could still set it up the same way, where you're blitzing Holmes, you're sticking him here, and you're going to notice that you get really good pressure when they don't block a running back. See how we're only blocking 5? Well, we're still going to get a looper to come free. He comes free right there, and it's an easy sack. So you can really play around with this defense. I would highly recommend using the different variations that Nickel Blitz has to offer and try and mix it up. The great thing about this defense is it's so easy to set up. It's quick, and also you can go to simple coverages like a cover 2, cover 1, straight up man-to-man, cover 0. The possibilities are endless. If you enjoyed today's video, smack a huge thumbs up, guys. Also, make sure to subscribe, guys. I offer free tips that can literally help you get better at Madden, so go ahead and check that out. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm signing off, and as always, peace.